How's it going, everyone? Jeff Benjamin with 9 to 5 Mac. You see it right here. Yes, indeed. We have themed our iPhone with Ayeris on iOS 14. Let me show you how. Thanks for watching 9 to 5 Mac. Be sure to thumbs up, click the subscribe button, and then enable notifications with the bell icon so you won't miss any upcoming videos. So if you've been around the iOS and jailbreak community for a while, you may recognize this theme. This is Ayeris, a jailbreak theme from well-known graphic designer SYNOPSIS, and it's been ported basically over to iOS 14 within the constraints of a non-jailbroken device. So I'm going to show you how this all works right here, but it's fairly simple. And while it's not perfect, it doesn't give you the exact same experience as Ayeris does on a proper jailbroken device. As you can see right there, the Shortcuts app basically acts as an intermediary between the theme bookmark or shortcut and the actual application. So it's not perfect, but when combined with widgets, you can really customize the look and feel of your iOS device. So we're going to talk about how to do this right now. And I'm using Ayeris from SYNOPSIS, and he's created a free version which contains a few icons and a couple of backgrounds, but there's also a Patreon supported version where you can pay for the right to have a lot of icons and a lot of different wallpapers as well. But this process works with any theme or any icons you want to use, so just keep that in mind. You don't have to use Ayeris if you don't want to. All right, the first step is to put your device into edit mode, as I've just done, or jiggle mode, and then tap the page dots, and then disable all the pages except for the first page, because you always have to have at least one page enabled on iOS 14. So once you do that, the next step is to remove all apps from that remaining page. So to do that, I like to tap and drag one app, continue holding that app, and then continue tapping all the applications to queue them all up, just like I'm doing right now, except for one remaining icon. And then I want to simply drag on top like this to create a folder with all those icons in that folder. Now, you're probably thinking, Jeff, you forgot some icons in the dock, and you would be right. So I'm going to go ahead and grab those as well. Same method, drag that into the folder there. And you're probably wondering why I am putting all these icons in a folder. Well, the reason is you can quickly get rid of all those icons simply by long pressing on the folder and selecting Remove Folder. And when you select Remove from Home Screen, all those icons will be removed from the home screen and placed into the app library, or should I say kept inside the app library. So now you have a blank slate, and I've went ahead and reverted to the original wallpaper as well, because we're going to start from scratch. We're going to download Ayeris. And like I said, you can just simply download the trial copy if you just want to test out this whole methodology. You can download that for free. That includes several icons and a couple of backgrounds or wallpapers to get you started. So you simply tap the finish download. That will open the downloads folder inside the Files app. Tap on the Ayeris zip file to extract the contents, and there you go. You get a wallpaper folder containing 2 wallpapers, just like that, and you also get an icons folder. So you can go in there and you see several icons available to get you started. But I got with SYNOPSIS, he provided me with the entire full version of Ayeris, and as you can see, there are lots of different wallpapers included with the full version. And I imagine he will continue, for his Patreon supporters, continue adding new wallpapers and probably continue adding additional icons as well. But like I said, you can use any sort of theme, any sort of icons. You can make your own icons if you want to. You don't have to use Ayeris, but I really like this theme, so I thought it would be a great way to demonstrate how to do this. So you can see tons of different icons available there. Yeah, so now we're ready to get started. We're ready to use the Shortcuts app to create our app icons. So we're going to launch Shortcuts, and we want to go back to the root area of the Shortcuts app here, and we want to tap the New Folder button in the upper right hand corner, and then we're going to just call this whatever your theme is called. In this case, of course, it's Ayeris. We're going to create a new Ayeris folder, and that will be where all the different shortcuts reside that we create. So go into the folder and then tap the plus sign in the upper right hand corner, tap Add Shortcut, tap where it says Scripting, and then tap where it says Open App. Tap on Choose, and then select the application for the icon that you want to create. So in this case, I want to create a new Instagram icon, so I'm going to choose the Instagram app. And there's a list here. You can simply scroll through the list, or you can use the search function as well if you want to do that, if you have a whole bunch of apps on your device. Now, tap the ellipsis button in the upper right-hand corner and then give the shortcut a name. So I'm going to name this the same name of the app that I want to launch. So I'm going to call it Instagram, and then tap Done in the upper right-hand corner. Now at the bottom of the interface, tap the Share button, and then tap where it says Add to Home Screen. Now once you do that, Instagram, the name's already there because we already filled that in earlier. You want to tap the icon and then select Choose File. Now, once you do that, it's going to open up the Files app, and then you can navigate to the directory where you stored your icon. So here I have the Ayeris download, so I'm just going to navigate inside that, go to the icon folder, and then I have access to all the icons inside, and I can search if I want to as well. But now we need to find Instagram. There we go. You simply tap on the Instagram icon, and look what we got. Super simple, super easy. Now tap the Add button in the upper right-hand corner and tap Done. There you'll see your shortcut that's created. But the real important thing we want to see is the home screen. So let's swipe over, and there we go, folks. That is the Instagram shortcut that we just created, the Instagram app icon themed with Ayeris. And now you can launch Instagram simply by tapping that. Now it's going to open up the shortcuts as an intermediary, and then it's going to launch the Instagram app. Now, what I recommend doing here is going into settings and enabling reduce motion. This is going to help the transition between the launch look a little bit smoother. So we want to go into settings, accessibility, and enable reduce motion. So I've done that. Now watch what happens when I launch the app. There's a much smoother transition between tapping the app icon and the app appearing. Now we want to go ahead and add our wallpaper. So we're going to go back to the Files app, go into the wallpaper folder, and then find the wallpaper that you wish to use. So I'm going to use this one right here. You want to go to the Share button and simply choose Save Image. Now we go to the Photos app, find the image that you saved, go to Share again, and then select Use as Wallpaper. All right, now we'll tap Set and then use both. And there we go. So now we have the wallpaper set. We have our Instagram icon. So now use shortcuts to add the remaining icons. And what I like to do is just 2-finger tap on the existing shortcut and then select Duplicate. And then I like to duplicate again and basically just create copies of that initial shortcut. And then you can use the copies to create the additional icon. So I'm going to select this copy here, just tap the ellipsis button, tap the ellipsis in the upper right-hand corner, clear out the name and replace it with the name of the icon that you wish to create. So in this case, Mail, tap Done. And of course you want to replace the app that it's launching. So I'm going to tap there and then choose a new application, in this case, Mail, tap the Share button and then tap Add to Home Screen. And then you want to tap the icon to replace the icon. So select Choose File and then find the Mail app icon somewhere in here. There we go. Tap on it and then tap Add in the upper right-hand corner and tap Done. So there we go. Let's go back to the home screen. We should see the Mail app icon. There we go. So we might as well go ahead and drag that down to the dock just like that. All right. So now let's go ahead and create a few more. So let's speed it up here. I'm going to create Safari using the same methods. Go ahead and add to home screen, select the Safari icon, and now let's create the music app icon. Same methodology. So there we go. We have Safari and music. Let's add those down to the dock to join Mail. And then I went ahead and added all the icons, and this is what the end result looks like. Admittedly, it does take a little bit of time and patience to add all these icons, but the end result is so cool looking. And I've launched the App Store like that. Let's launch another app. Let's launch Settings. And you can see that reduced motion really does help out a lot. Obviously, you still do have the shortcut appearing in between, which is kind of annoying, admittedly, but it may be something you can live with if you really want to theme your iPhone. Just want to move these over to the second page. And now let's add some widgets to spice it up. So we're going to go back into edit mode or jiggle mode, tap the plus in the upper left-hand corner, select one of your favorite widgets. I'm going to add to home screen the music widget, the small version, and we're going to add one more. I'm going to add a clock widget just like that. Let's rearrange it a little bit. Just like that. Do you like the way this looks? Let me know down below in the comment section. Also, leave a thumbs up to help other people find this video as well. But I think it looks great. Now I'm going to set a new wallpaper. And here is the end result. What do you guys think about that? Again, subscribe if you want more videos like this, walking you through different ways to customize iOS 14. And really, as far as widgets are concerned, this is just the tip of the iceberg. There's an app called Widgetsmith, no doubt you've heard of it, which allows you to create your own customized widgets to really make your iPhone home screen your own. So again, if you appreciated this video, if you appreciated this tutorial how-to, leave a thumbs up because that's going to help legitimize this video and help other people find it so that they can do the same. And if you want to try out Ayeris, definitely head over to SureNix's website. He has a free trial version you can download with just a few icons and a couple of wallpapers, but there's also the Patreon supported version, which has lots of icons, lots of wallpapers, and no doubt we'll probably gain more in the future. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments section. This is Jeff with 9to5Mac.